So we're going to do it together then. You'll be able to know your mistakes. Why I use question mark is an explanation that we didn't do nothing there. You don't have well knowledge about it. It's not a problem. So the first question says, which of the following is a factor of production? Before we go into which of them is a factor of production, we said factor of production are what? Resources that are put together to help in the production of goods and services. Resources that are put together to help in the production of goods and services is what we call factors of production. So, taxation is not a resource. Gym workout is not a resource. Restaurant meal is not a resource. Enterprise. Because enterprise is a factor that gives or that controls or organizes all other factors of production. So we need enterprise to be able to control the factors of production. So one of the factors of production is what? An enterprise. I think it's clear, right?
Yes.
So we have enterprise, which is C. Enterprise.
No.
Now go to question 2. For question we said a friend, please look at the board. A friend charges a price of $160. That's the price. $160. And that's an average cost of $120 per dollar. When we talk about average cost, what is the formula for average cost? Our average cost is total cost divided by output. Just put that in your mind, okay? Average cost is what? Total cost divided by output. But that's not where we're going. We just need to know the formula of average cost, which is known now, right? Yes. Are you guys with me? Yes. Don't touch that passing part. Don't touch them. Just leave it the way they are. Okay? Your focus should be here now, please. So if this is our average cost, this is price. What we're told to find is total revenue. For total revenue, the formula is price. Price multiplied by quantity. Thank you. Multiplied by quantity. So the price is 160 multiplied by the quantity, which is 20,000 items, multiplied by 20,000. What does that give you, please? What does it give you? 160 multiplied by, just times it for me. 160 multiplied by 20,000. 3,200,000, right? Thank you. We have 3,200,000. And that's D. Is it clear? Don't worry about that. You don't change nothing in the past paper. Leave them the way they have. It's 3.2, right? Okay. We go to question 3. Now C. This side, what is meant by the term normal group? What is a normal group? Normal group is a group that increases as the level of income increases. Remember in the income elasticity, we said we have normal goods, we have inferior goods. Inferior goods are goods that their demand, the quantity demanded increases when the level of income falls. But for normal goods, these are goods that the demand increases as the level of income increases. Is it clear? Yes. Is it clear, please? These are goods that their demand increases as the level of income increases. Is that clear? Is it clear, please? Yeah. So go to the third one. D now, right? Yes. They said social benefits. State what social benefits is. Before we go into what social benefits is, what is a social benefit? Social benefit is the benefit to the society. Do you understand? The action of individual, the action of firms, the action of government that leads to the benefit of the society. That is social benefit. And how do we get social benefit? We get our social benefit as social benefit equals to private benefits plus external benefits plus external benefits. Thank you. External benefits. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? Yes. Now go. For the next one, I said define the term niche market. So we're talking about a niche market. A niche market is a market for specific customers. It's a market that is offered for specific customers. Is it clear? Yes. A niche market is a market for specific customers. increased by 5.4%, and the quantity supplied increased by 4.7%. Calculated to 2 decimal places, the PES. We said PES equals to percentage change in quantity supplied over percentage change in price, right? That is the formula for PES. Now we have an increase of 5.4 in terms of quantity, and we have an increase of price of 4.7 in terms of price. So that means there is a certain 100% before now. Are you guys with me? There is what? There is certain 100% in terms of quantity and price. Okay. So 100% plus 5.4% gives us. So we have our P1 to be 100. Now our P2 will be 100 plus 5.4%. Is that the price? Yes. 5.4. Then we have our Q1 to be 100 and our Q2 to be what? 100 plus 4.7. So what does that give you, please? We have this to be P2 minus Q2 minus Q1 Q1 divided by P2 minus P1. So we have this to be Q2 104.7, right?
Yes.
Minus 100 divided by 100 divided by P2 105.4 minus 100, right? Divided by 100. Please do that for me now. Your calculator, you have a calculator, please.
I don't have my calculator.
Let me have it. Don't work on that paper, I told you. Don't work on that paper. Use the calculator. Don't work on the paper. So we have 104.7 minus 100 plus 4.7. So we have 4.7 over 100 divided by 5.4 over 100. 5.4 over 100. So we have 4.7 over 100 multiplied by 100 over 5.4. So we have 4.7 multiplied by 100, 470. So we have 470 divided by 540, 00. So we have 47 divided by 47 divided by 54. So we have 0.87 to 2 decimal places. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yeah.
The figure we have here is 0.8703, but we're told to convert it to 2 decimal places. We have this. So 2 decimal places is 1, 2, then 6, not up to 5. So we have 0.87. Is it clear, please? Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Great. The next one. Now we have this diagram. It said, using this diagram, draw the likely effect on the market for apples following the decrease in the price of bananas. Label the new curve, the new equilibrium price, and the new equilibrium quantity. Banana, stop right. I told you don't write anything on that paper. Do not write anything up for now. No. Banana is a substitute good. It's a substitute for apple. Yes or no?
Yes. Okay.
I think we know that banana is a substitute for apple. So if the price of banana falls, it might mean that the quantity demanded for apple will reduce. Are you with me, guys? A fall in the price of banana, which becomes a substitute to apple, will mean that the quantity demanded for apple will fall, because banana is a substitute to apple. And what is a substitute product? A product that can be used in place of another. That is what a substitute product is. So the first thing you do, you write what a substitute. You say, banana is a substitute to apple, right? So say substitute goods. Substitute goods are how it affects the quantity demanded of apple. So we don't have anything to do with the supply curve. They said you should talk about what? The quantity demanded of apple. So as a result of a fall in the price of banana, the quantity demanded for apple will also what? Will fall. So that means we don't have a new curve for banana. Okay. So here this is our, we have a, what do we have in this? PE, right? This is our equilibrium price. This is our equilibrium quantity. This is our equilibrium price. Do you understand? This is our equilibrium quantity. This is our equilibrium price at this point in time. But now there's going to be a new equilibrium in terms of price and in terms of quantity. Remember what equilibrium means? The agreement between the quantity demanded of the product and the quantity supplied. That's what equilibrium is. So, as a result of a fall in the price of banana, the quantity demanded for apple will fall. To what? From D to D, let's say D1. Do you understand? An increase in price and a reduction in the price of banana would mean the quantity demanded for apple will fall.
No.
Banana is a substitute to apple. So a fall in the price of banana will increase the quantity demanded of banana, which will mean that apple, the quantity demanded for apple will fall. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
A fall in the price of apple will shift the quantity demanded for apple, or a fall in the price of banana will shift the quantity demanded for apple leftward. A fall in the price of banana, which is a substitute to apple, will shift the quantity demanded for apple leftward from D to.
Okay, no, it's a substitute for apple.
So, are they not fruits?
No, but no.
You should know. You should know. So, you can take apple in place of banana, yes or no?
No. Yes.
Apple and banana are fruits.
I know, but why if I don't take apple, why take banana?
They are both fruit. They have the same content. They do the same. They have the same function. Apple and banana does the same function. Apple is not. Apple is what the kind of nutrient you get in apple is the kind of nutrient you get in banana. Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you get the point now? Alright. So that means we're going to have a shift in the quantity or demand curve from D to D1. That's the leftward shift. Meaning the price for apple might also what? Fall. Do you understand? So the new price will be at this point. These are our new equilibrium. So our new equilibrium will be at P1 and at what? Q1. Do you understand?
Yes.
There's going to be a fall in the quantity demanded for apple. Yes or no?
Yes.
Shifting the quantity, shifting the quantity from QE to what? Q1, the leftward shift to contrast. At the same time, the price of apple will fall from PE to what? P1. So these are our new equilibrium. These are our new equilibrium. You know what? Is it clear, please?
Yes.
Do we understand or not?
Yes.
Apple is a substitute, banana and apple are substitutes, they are fruits. So, if we are taking apple, we might not take banana. We can take banana in place of apple. So, an increase in price, a reduction in the price of banana will mean that the quantity demanded for apple will fall, shifting the demand curve leftward from D to D1. At the same time, the quantity supplied in the market will also fall. The amount bought in the market will fall from QE to Q1. If the demand curve has shifted leftward, the amount demanded in the market will also fall, shifting it from QE to Q1. So our new equilibrium will be at this point. Because this is still the supply curve. This is the supply curve, yes or no?
Yes.
But we have a new demand curve as a result of what? A fall in the price of banana. Then the last one we have it, like the second to the last, they said, explain one disadvantage of division of labor for a warehouse employee. But before we go there, look at what they said here. They said, warehouse employees at a small firm in Malta specializes in one task, such as sealing boxes for orders that are sent to customers. That is what they do. Explain one disadvantage of division of labor for the warehouse employees. Before you talk about the disadvantage of division of labor, the first thing you have to talk about is what division of labor is. For you to get the 3 marks, you have to define what division of labor. So what is division of labor? Division of labor is the breaking down of production process into different stages. And each stage can be performed by different people. Who's that? I just saw that. This is what division of labor is. The breaking down of production process into different stages, and each stage can be performed by different people. That means we have to produce in this economy, in this country, in this company. You have to take up certain job. You have to take up certain job. He has to take up certain job. She has to take up certain job. So I have divided your job. And each job has been given to you to perform your function in that job. That is what division of labor is. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, what is the problem when we have to give a job to individuals? That means we have to give a task to certain individual to continue to work on that task. Do you understand what we're saying here? We're giving you a task, and you have to continue working on that task. So what is the problem about doing this? So the first problem about division of labor is boredom. Boredom. What do I call it? Boredom. Here, you continue to repeat the same task. As a result of that, you might get tired of doing it. When you continue to do the same thing every now and then, you could get tired. Yes or no?
Yes.
Do we understand? So one of the disadvantages of division of labor is what? Boredom. That means repeating tasks might become tiring. You might get tired of it. You might get exhausted of doing the same thing every now and then. Is it clear? Is it clear, please?
Yeah.
So when you continue to repeat the same task, the job might become less interesting to you. Any question about all this? Any question?